Hello friends, my name is Cynthia and today I welcome you again all in my channel. So today we'll be starting, or you can say we'll be continuing with the previous topic. So our previous topic was speaking of IELTS, or you can say speaking interview and IELTS. So today we'll be continuing with the same topic, and then after this is the last video of our speaking of IELTS. So today we'll be bind up, you can say, or we'll be closing up this topic. In our today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the few tips regarding the speaking of IELTS. Friends, we'll be starting with our video. So our first thing is, what are the things you people have to keep in your mind before going for a speaking interview? So here I have listed few of the things for you people that you must keep in your mind before going for the interview, or you can say you must practice those things before going for the interview. Number one thing is our fluency. So you must be very fluent in your language. The second thing is your grammar. You must be very good in your grammar. Okay. The third is your vocabulary. You must be very good in your vocabulary. I mean to say, you have to be known with most of the vocabulary, most of the words, or you can say most of the topics vocabulary, different topics. Okay, so you must known with the different types of vocabulary based on different type of topics. So our last thing is the pronunciation. You must be very good in your pronunciation. I'm talking about pronunciation, not about the continuity and the speech. You must be very good in your continuity and in your speech. You cannot speak too much fast, you cannot speak too much slow, but you have to be speak very constantly, continuously, and very good in your pronunciation in each and every word, you can say. So here we have four things, or you can say 4 points you must keep in your mind, or you must keep practicing before going for the interview of IELTS. Next thing is, I'm going to give you some of the tips before going for the interview. So here I have listed some of the tips. Number one tip is be formal. Be formal in your speech as well as in your looks. You can say you have to be wear formal dress and you have to be very formal in speech. Okay, don't use any informal words, informal vocabulary, or informal language. I mean to say, be formal with your language and with your, your outlook. And the next is be polite. Always speak politely in the IELTS interview, because politeness goes with the formal. Okay, whenever you are speaking formally, you have to be very polite in your language. Okay, the next is about speak clearly. You have to be speak clearly so that interviewer can understand you. Okay, it is not like that interview is going to ask you why, what are you saying, what can you repeat. No, this is not the thing. Okay, so you must, or you make sure yourself that you are speaking clearly, so that interview will not ask you what are you speaking, can you repeat. He or she must not ask you this question. Your pants will be deducted by them, so speak clearly. Okay, the next is maintain good posture. Maintain good postures goes with the formal thing, obviously. Okay, so you have to be very good in your posture. Means you have, if you are sitting, obviously you have to be sit in front of the interviewer. Okay, you have to sit straight, your back is going to be straight, you have to look straight into the eyes, or you can say towards the interviewer. You can't be slouchy, so you have to be very good in your posture. The next is use descriptive words. You have to describe the thing, so you have to use descriptive words. Next is do not use slangs. Means don't use the informal language. Okay, the next is avoid cramming. Don't cram your questions, answers, or the things you are going to speak in your interview. Okay, just avoid cramming. The next and the last is don't speak too fast. Do not speak too fast, as I have already told you in the pronunciation point. Okay, speak politely, gently, and continuously and constantly. Your pitch should be constant. Don't go too high or do not go too slow. So this is all about the today's video on the IELTS interview. If anything you want to learn, or if anything you want to ask regarding the speaking of IELTS or interview, you can ping me on my Instagram or you can message me. Thank you.